You might earn more than your parents ever did, but still have nothing to show for it. 6 figures on paper, empty account by month's end. This isn't about how much you make. It's about the invisible trap that keeps high earners broke, and you're probably in it right now. Meet Sarah, marketing director, $120,000 salary, designer bags, weekend brunches, monthly subscriptions she forgot she has, her bank account, $847. Meet Marcus, software engineer, $135,000 latest iPhone, gaming setup. Invests in crypto, his savings? $1,200. This is the $100,000 broke club, and membership is exploding. How is it possible to earn more than 90% of Americans, and still be one emergency away from disaster? The answer isn't what you think. Here's what nobody tells you about making more money: your income grew 40%. Your lifestyle grew 60%. You got the raise, then you deserved the nicer apartment. Then you needed the car that matches the apartment. Then you had to look the part at work. This is lifestyle inflation, and it's not about greed, it's about identity. When you make $45,000, you dress like you make $45,000. When you make $100,000, you feel pressure to look like you make $100,000. But here's the trap: you're now spending $110,000 to look like you make $100,000. Your coworker just posted from Bali. Your college friend just bought a condo. Your Instagram feed is a highlight reel of success. So you book the trip, you upgrade the car, you buy the watch. Not because you want it. Because everyone else has it. You're not keeping up with the Joneses anymore. You're keeping up with the algorithm. Let's play a game. How many subscriptions do you have right now? Netflix, Spotify, gym, meal kit, cloud storage, Adobe, Audible, YouTube Premium, dating app and meditation app. The average American has 12 subscriptions. Total cost $219 per month. $2,628 per year. But you don't feel it because it's $9.99. Just $9.99. Death by $1,000 $9.99s. Your grandfather bought things once. You rent your entire life. On autopilot. Let's destroy the biggest lie you've been told: high income does not equal wealth. Income is what you make. Wealth is what you keep. You can make $100,000 and be broke. You can make $60,000 and be wealthy. Because wealth isn't about earning, it's about the gap between earning and spending. Wealth equals income minus ego. That's the formula they don't teach you. The wider the gap, the wealthier you become. The narrower the gap, the faster you run on the hamster wheel. Here's the cruelest irony: the more you make, the harder it is to quit. You took the job for $100,000, then you bought the life that requires $100,000. Now you can't leave, can't take risks, can't start that business, can't take a pay cut for a better opportunity. You're not free because you're trapped by your own lifestyle. The handcuffs are golden, but they're still handcuffs. Financial freedom isn't about making more. It's about needing less. Your parents waited for things, saved for things, valued things. But you? You can have anything in 48 hours. Want it? Click. Bought it. Dopamine hit repeat. But here's what instant gratification costs you: every impulse purchase is a delayed retirement. Every treat yourself moment is a future you just borrowed from. Every I deserve this is compound interest working against you. You're not spending money, you're spending your future time. That $4,000 vacation? That's 2 months of freedom at age 65. That $800 phone? That's 3 weeks of not having to work. I work hard. I deserve this. That sentence has bankrupted more high earners than anything else. You do work hard, but the reward isn't supposed to be more spending. The reward is supposed to be more freedom. Every time you reward hard work with spending, you guarantee more hard work. Want to break the cycle? Reward yourself with assets, not expenses. With freedom, not things. Let me tell you what's really happening. you learned money from broke people. Your parents, maybe. Your friends or your culture. And broke people taught you broke habits. Money is meant to be spent, you can't take it with you. Live a little, you only live once. These aren't money scripts. They're poverty scripts. And you're still running them at $100,000 per year. Rich people have different scripts. Money is meant to multiply. Every dollar is a soldier working for me. Spending money is the easy part. You can't afford not to invest. Same income. Different programming, different lives. What scripts are you running? And who taught them to you? Here's how you fix this. Audit the bleed. Track every dollar for 30 days. Every single one. You can't fix what you can't see. Calculate your real hourly rate after taxes, commute, work clothes, work food. What do you really make per hour? That $100,000 might be $35 per hour after everything. Suddenly that $200 dinner is 6 hours of your life. Automate the gap. Pay yourself first. 20% minimum automated. Before you see it and before you spend it. The 48-hour rule. Want something over $100? Wait 48 hours. Still want it? Maybe you actually do. Usually, the impulse dies. Build FU money. 6 months expenses. In cash, untouchable. This is freedom money. This is option money. This changes everything. But here's the real secret. You have to stop identifying as a high earner, and start identifying as a wealth builder. High earners buy things. Wealth builders buy assets. High earners look rich. Wealth builders become rich. High earners care what strangers think. Wealth builders care what their bank account thinks. The broke person with a $100,000 salary is still playing the spending game. The wealthy person with a $100,000 salary is playing the freedom game. Same income, different game, different life. Remember Sarah? She makes $120,000 but still broke. But now she knows why. The subscriptions are cancelled. The impulse buying stopped. 20% goes straight to investments. She still has nice things. She just doesn't let nice things have her. Marcus? Same. He makes $135,000, but now he's building wealth, not an image. They're not earning less. They're keeping more. And that makes all the difference. You can make $100,000 and be broke. Or you can make $100,000 and be free. The income is the same. The outcome is entirely different. The question is, which one are you going to choose? Because the life you want doesn't cost more money. It costs different choices. Want to know the one money move that changed everything for me? The single decision that took me from high earner to actually wealthy? Drop a comment below. If enough of you want it, that's the next video. And if this hit home, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Someone who's making good money but somehow always broke. Because the system wants you to stay on the hamster wheel. I want you to get off it. High income doesn't equal wealth. Income minus ego equals freedom. If you want more content like this, smash that subscribe button and stay connected to this channel.